Yo, AK Almighty here, and welcome to my first filler content series, where this video will be the same as my other videos, but less editing, no moving this nigga, and yeah, let's just talk.
Break it down, chop it up to a half, to a whole, yeah, what?
And to clarify, this video is before Barter 16, regardless if it's the greatest thing ever or the biggest tragedy in human history. My opinion will still stand in this video. Also, I know Uzi may or may not go by they, them, and regardless if you're with it or not, let me try this pronoun shit. Look, I'm probably gonna mess up on it, so forgive me. Shit is wild times. My appeal towards Uzi is more than music. It's their style, it's their antics, it's their character. I'm trying, bro. You can really say this guy has more qualities than an average human being. With money like that, I understand why he just be in his own world. Popping out outside with fans and people, dancing ritual parties, which I am forcibly jealous that he danced better than me. Actually, I feel like this man tried to embarrass me when he dropped Whistle Shuffle, knowing damn well this dance is on hard difficulty. Fuck! I love when I be in my bed trying to go to sleep, but I just be thinking, Uzi is really making music right now. Even when I'm speaking, even when you're watching this. 70, 60, 75% he's not dropping that shit. And I get it, making music is easy, but dropping music is hard. Especially the label members telling you no, and also clearing songs that may be generational tracks, and also dealing with somewhat critics and trolls having one vocab statement. Shit is wild time. But that doesn't really affect Uzi's legacy. Due to him still selling well and his fan base being big to this day, Uzi's still gonna do his thing. And yeah, like I said, he's more than music. Actually, a lightning burning take, Uzi really shines in fashion more than music nowadays. And I really mean just him putting more effort in fashion more than music. I can tell Uzi loves putting on clothes and a lot of accessories and see what he can do with it. Cause he's rich. Bro cannot stop name dropping brands. Dog's gonna be pushing 60 rapping about the tightest Balenci, Louis, Chanel, Kids Gap designer jeans collab that he got. Okay, cool. His fits and styles are like transformation or looking like a cooler, much better designed side characters. I'm sorry for not sticking up for this. Another appeal I want to say is his hairstyles, which need to be studied and analyzed by many historians. It almost feels like this man changed every week, opposite of like a cartoon character. The many times he changed his hair color or rearranged it, I'm surprised he's not balding. Crazy. Another appeal, most group of people I'm glad that exists are nerds and geeks, especially if they're rich. That's that best duo right there, bro. Bro got a music video that's really AMV, and everyone got opinions, but this is a fucking fact. This is his best aesthetic, the Scott Pilgrim era. Best looks in music. Dog, some of y'all got put on Scott Pilgrim because it was his style and was on multiple iconic body of works and fan arts. The movie was a classic, man. I love seeing his animated painted whips and just him talking about cartoons in general. Fuck it, I just like how this nigga talks. In most videos or interviews, they be shy and awkward most times. And sometimes bro will be speaking like your favorite podcaster, in my opinion. Or like an adorable ass kid. Most niggas in general try to act cool on camera. But Uzi, he brought up a Powerpuff conspiracy theory in a Rolling Loud interview. He's the definition of being himself. Or many of himself. It's crazy how this man can go to this and to gang gang bang bang mode. Regardless if people say it's mental illness, I think it's pretty cool. From the different type of Uzi personas, which is your favorite? And why it isn't Baby Pluto? Go listen to this album again. Now, from the previous appeal that I talked about, it's only how he acts, but not his music. All I gotta say is, bro is really the king of picking beats. It's rare for artists to pick consistently good beats, but I don't know how this nigga do it. Who is bro's plug? And with a lot of fire ass beats, he has a lot of good flows and a lot of good melodies and a lot of good songs that may or may not see the light of day. Perfection is key. Him and the people around him consider him a perfectionist, someone who can't show their work to the public until he's done enough. That's a very good trait to have. Just really just to fuck up your day. Now, the question I want to ask is, what's your favorite type of Uzi tracks? Melodic trap or others? For me, I don't have one. He can make any music, it just depends on the production. And also, he evolves sounds a lot. In my point of view, his early work sounds like trap music with a little drug influence with a little Halloween feelings. Basically described Love is Raid 1. Now, the beginning of his upbringing in mainstream, it felt positive. Beats like P's and Q's, lyric imagining like High Roller, or whatever I was feeling in Race Social. That shit, good feelings. I don't know what to describe 2017 Love's Rage 2 era. It's just more progress on evolving his sound and just having more emotion. And now 2018 to present felt like making his Modern day Uzi just feel like spacey UFO vibes. I like it. It fits Uzi so well, especially if I didn't know Uzi and someone showed me a picture of him. I'ma tell you that's an alien disguised as a nigga. Now look, I didn't know what I was signing up when I became a fan of him. To me, being a fan is a gift and a curse. More of a curse. There's times mentally that I can't have a unbiased view of Uzi. Like, let me ask you a question. If you have a different favorite artist than Uzi, do you think that artist don't miss and succeeds every time? Yeah, that's my problem right there. I want to hear the criticism, but like, I have another side of thoughts that says, I don't really give a fuck.
Don't care.
Call it deriding or glazing or delusional behavior. Well, it is. To me, I can find any enjoyment in any Uzi song, bad or good. To casual people, these are just some regular ass projects. To me, this project speaks trillion times a million, squared to the power, times a zillion words. Again, if you have any artists that you have the same problem like me, let me know. Or just me. In the past, if I see Uzi hate, I'm calling up the gang up. My right thumb, my left thumb, and my big fucking mouth to defend this nigga, bro. I have to face off statements like Sasuke is the worst song, EA's bum, he's washed, Demon High sounds like a Disney radio track, and many more. And now I'm like, damn, alright, I'm done fighting. I'll let your little ass comment live. Even that little forced hate you put on him. The most popular criticism I be hearing is, I miss old Uzi. We need old Uzi. And I be hearing this statement for like any artist or anything else. And I despise this criticism about this. But I get your reasoning. Now for the people saying they miss the old Uzi, this statement, this, that, I got you a solution. Go listen to old Uzi then. You heard me? There's 1,000 of them. Some of you never heard or come across. But just look in your heart and why would you expect an artist to stay the same? You're probably gonna clown him just like Lil Baby, huh? Nah, you really want him to make the music that you felt back then. Not how it sounds, but that certain vibe that he put on his old tracks. Buddy. The only change is he grown old, just like us. Come from our manners, our voices. Yeah, they don't stay the same. Humans like us change over time, and that's why it's not like back then no more. Know your little old dance, know your little fidget spinner, know your little water bottle flip scheme, no Cavs and Warriors every finals, and the most important thing, one day you're gonna be so old like Joe Budden and every old nigga they clown on the internet. My bad. This is a Uzi video. Video notes. If you hear smoke detectors in my video, my bad, but at least you get the proof that I am black. Surprisingly, I have some fair share of flaws of Uzi. Like, bro, you don't have to tell people you didn't fell off in your new music. I know they be in your head about that shit. And just keep your head up. And you don't really have to address the gay allegation all the time, bro. We all been through that shit. And yeah, I don't want to be a music scholar thought. Work hard on your mixing. I don't know if that's a critique, but I still like his music. Stop being a fucking hornball. Please do not track anything in the future. There's many more, but lastly, beside my biased ass mindset, to Uzi teasing music, king of recording snippets, #1 victim of getting robbed, pathetic liar syndrome, the biggest Uzi critique I can say about him. Hopefully you can understand this take. Sometimes he don't know what music to put out for his fans and non-fans. Not saying his recent music is doo-doo. All I'm saying is just drop music often because you have hella music you didn't put out, hella music you left out, and now we gotta wait the fate that they're gonna get leaked or forgotten. If I was in the studio with Uzi, I wouldn't be the producer kind of guy, but more of the guy who decides which songs to drop on his projects. All my life, he will sweep the Grammys and the greatest will ever do it, but I'm not that guy. I don't want to affect his vision, and in life, I don't get everything, you know? Sometimes I do, but you know what you get in life? Second chances. I'm hoping y'all making negotiation prayers to God to forgive this man. If not, let this little nigga play demon then. He can't really say, you know, technically we don't know he's on some devil shit, but I never rewatched his music video since 2017. Everyone got their beliefs, and you know, that's part of life. We can sit here and just see who's right or just appreciate what we got in this life, regardless if we're not the same. The only right answer is accept your fate and be on your best behavior. Now guys, over or under on him finding God?
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Before I go to my last part, let me point out some moments in this Uzi storyline. If you're not caught up, then spoiler alert. Alright, let's get it. Uzi's biggest dodge ever, new paddock snippet drop, the NFL Combine run, Milf Lover with Nicki, flexing, freestyle on a Mortal Kombat beat, this shit's still on repeat. How the hell is it possible to dye your hair like this? The fake EA drop, hella folks try to sell this shit too. Uzi on his Batman shit, the Rich Forever hunt down, the Lovers Rage 2 Noti. I wish I can relive this moment again, bro. 7 a.m. acapellas, us realizing 1629 is not gonna drop, fine. But Uzi still gotta drop some music, right? What? You know that scene in Spider-Man 2 where, you know, he stopped being Spider-Man? That's the equivalent. That EA arc, bro, is just, bro. Flexing. Habibi Uzi. Dying at 27 is kind of weird. He's gonna shoot up the school for what? The moment I realized black people really fuck with Paramore. Glad to see we're different then. Fans voted on EA album covers. Did we pick the right one? How about the old ones? At least we didn't pick this one. EA drop moment. Finally won. And the world changed. That one Instagram live, that other Instagram live, the Thanksgiving Chronicles, Ebro defeat, this tape,
amazing.
The free Uzi arc. Not gonna lie, it got me wishing 2 human beings to strip their freedom away. We were so corrupt, man. The World Star era. Not much Uzi content on there, but like, I just missed that era, bro. Flex. The SpongeBob lyric era. Shout out to them fan pages, bro. These duos collabs. This, that little woe dance we did. That shit got a chokehold on 2019.
Bro, what the fuck did we—
Oh shoot, my favorite anime. The weirdest link-ups. Famous Jewish streamer shenanigans. It's a little new, but you know, Uzi fan base is still growing. Something about this picture makes me want to live more. This visual, iconic. I think I had enough. There used to be a certain aura around Uzi. He had an appreciation that cannot be described. Now, today's age, I still see hype and relevance in him, especially from his fanbase. But it seems no one knows what they want from Uzi, especially the youth. Due to him just being more experimental at this point, evolving the sound and see what he likes. Now, I like the idea of artists just changing sound or just experiment. And Uzi has been doing this for years, but what he makes hasn't impacted like the music scene like others. Okay, the dancing shit is a global phenomenon, I know. But it really shadows his showcase of what is he really capable of. I know what he's capable of. And yeah, maybe his new shit is not like breaking his full potential, but in my opinion, there's tracks that do, but no one wants to click with it because they either grow out of Uzi or they're really stuck back then. And if you really look at it, you see it affects Uzi's mindset. He takes too much time to drop music, takes too much time to pick out of 100,000 music that he made for his work, takes too much time on a project with at least 20 versions of it. You don't have to prove everyone you gotta make the greatest project of all time or peak music every drop. You see this album? I'm proud of you that you made this. I know a lot of people are disappointed on this album, including you. You did a good job, especially the production, bro. And if you want to show people that you're really top tier with this music shit like the others, keep doing that and keep making music with that. But all I gotta say is, dog, you have done enough. You have proven why you're here. You're a certified legend. Sure, you're not like other people, but like, you are Lil Uzi Vert. Lucifer. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to make the next EXO. You don't need to make the next Money Longer. You don't need to make the next Lovers Rage. You don't need to make the next Lovers Rage 2. You don't need to make the next Lovers Rage 3. You don't need to make the next Lovers Rage Endgame. Make whatever music you want, regardless if the media thinks it's bad. You got good music in your category and a loud ass fan base. So, starting now, I don't mind this new era hate. You gotta tell yourself, if you like it, you like it. Okay, sometimes I gotta get in a delusional off with a party game. Besides that, I'm not planning to grow out on Uzi like the rest of the folks. And he's gonna be here for a while, so I need more side missions or just to make a film, dog. So let's see where the storyline heads at. Sorry I didn't name like songs like this and that. It really wasn't like the idea of this video. It's more of a breakdown for me of the likeness of this dude. Maybe I can do the breakdown for likeness of his music in the future, but we'll see. Like, I need everyone to know this song for real. So if you have any thoughts on Uzi, good or bad, comment down below. And I need that like, bro. The YouTube algorithm need to see what I'm doing. And if you want me to talk in well edited videos, check out my channel.
Okay, bye.